Alright, y'all, so this is part 2. Go back to part 1 to catch up. Alright, so what I left off at was breaking point. Your person seen something, okay, and it was like that final straw. Some type of communication may have came through. They could have seen it on the internet. Four of Wands comes out, right? So, clarify the Four of Wands. King of Swords. So they seen somebody celebrating something, and this was what helped them to be able to cut it off, or cut them off, or to cut that aspect of their life off. Tell me about this celebration. Two of Wands in the reverse. So it's almost like they seen somebody doing something that they should have been doing together. This could be something like they may have seen an ex or something, or somebody else doing something, and it's like, you know how when you may have made those type of plans and they failed, and that's what it's looking like. It looked like whatever they seen somebody celebrating something, okay, and it triggered them. It made them think about the time that they may have done it or tried to do it, and it failed. The plans must have failed. Delays everything. They were trying to build a foundation here with somebody. They may have planned to marry somebody. Whatever happened, okay, they seen it. It triggered them. It's almost like they went back into that memory book and was like, shoot, oh yeah, it's time for me to cut that out. Okay, so tell me more about what was the plan that failed. Seven of Wands in the reverse. And that's what made them actually give up. Yep, Two of Cups in the reverse. A relationship had failed, basically. So what else did they see? What else was communicated? Ten of Swords in the reverse. This definitely was something old. Some type of old pain that I think they thought they healed from. The Devil card came out. And it's almost like this feeling of like they're looking at everybody else move on. And here they're still stuck. With the King of Wands reverse energy, they're still stuck. They still lack a direction. They still can't move forward. They got these commitment issues, you know, and it's like everybody else is moving on, and they here. Happy, celebrating. Knight of Cups, and here they go, all triggered in their feelings. Because of what was done wrong. And it's like that was their breaking point. Okay, so thank you, my Virgin. That final straw. So like if this person, if the Empress comes out, so if this person in your life may have kind of like withdrew their energy a bit. Okay, so tell me why the Empress came out. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is, the Empress is the one that has been going through all of these changes. Okay, so that's divine feminine energy coming through, or you just literally could be just on you, right? If you don't got a twin flame, but however, they weren't given to you. It wasn't a fair power dynamics. Okay, it wasn't an equal take, and the whole time it's like Virgo was the Empress. And it's like this person your person here was trying to give to everybody else, and you were the true divine feminine, okay? The Tower card comes out. So, again, the Towers had to fall in order for you two to be able to move forward. I feel like you were at a stagnation. And when you get to that point of stagnation, being stuck, not making certain choices, then guess what? The universe is going to step in and going to help you, okay? Help move you along. And That's just pretty much what it seems like was happening, so that this person, the King of Cups in the reverse, could realize who they should be investing in. They kept investing in the wrong people, so it had to take for another Tower moment to happen in order for them to hit that breaking point. The Four of Swords comes out, okay? So they've been taking a break from, relationships. I feel like you may have too. You may have been, single for a very long time. Nine of Pentacles comes out in the reverse position. Tell me what I think. Not being confident. I feel like they were lacking the confidence here. Temperance card in the reverse. Still a lot of codependency that was taking place, not balance. And even though it's like you kept getting this download or this message that, hey, you get ready to get this new beginning, the universe is giving you the magic wand, 555 on the timer. Universe is saying, hey, this is yours, co-create, do what you want. And it's like, wait a minute, why isn't anything happening? The reason being is because, again, there was still some things that needed to take place and be done. The manifestation couldn't happen because there was an unfair power dynamic still in the connection. Still some things that needed to be let go of. It was still some stuff that needed to be seen, right? So the universe was still unveiling some stuff in this masculine's life and yours. So I feel like the person could definitely be very overwhelmed. But at this point, you're still the Queen of Cups. You're still nurturing. You still bring the balance, okay? You still, it's like you're one way. You understand? It's like you don't act like how the karmics act. You still show the empathy. You still show the love. You still show the support to them, and for some of you, if they have children, their children. Okay, so this is why now they're getting help to be able to move forward so that they can fulfill that long-term goal of marriage. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. They experience a lot of conflict and endings and financial issues and things like that in the past when it came to people they thought that they wanted to be in these long-term relationships with. But when they look at you, they're realizing, hey, this is actually worth it. Everything I've invested, I've seen a return on my investment. I see my efforts paying off. Everything that Virgo is investing, you understand, like, it's not gone in vain. Just put it that way. They see it, okay? And it's like to the point where they see, it's like, okay, when I look at and I weigh my options, it's like Virgo has 7 out of 10 of those pentacles, or 9 out of 10 of those pentacles. That's more than I've ever gotten from my past situations. All right, so, but it took for them to have to, of course, the universe has a funny way of doing things, right? So God knows how to get our attention when we ain't listening. And unfortunately, sometimes on this journey, it happens in the artist's way, and we be like, well, why it had to happen like that? Now I feel like it, right? But it's not about you, all right? It's about them. And a lot of you, again, are in that Empress energy. Stay in that Empress energy. That's manifestation energy right there, okay? You're learning, you're growing, you're healing, you're attracting what it is you desire for yourself. All right, the other way don't work. The low vibrational way, it don't work, right? Nah, so we gonna keep our vibes high, and we going into 2024 on our best. Okay, all right, y'all. So I love you, and I holla at y'all. I'll let y'all know that I have touched down in Florida tomorrow morning, y'all. Okay, all right, peace.